welcome back to the channel. I am on my way to the Amigo guitar show in the Bay Area, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I always enjoy going to this show. If you're not aware, I have recorded the last two for my channel, so 2025 will be a good one, I'm sure. It's like a guitar show swap meet. People bring their guitar stuff in. Hopefully I'll have an opportunity to talk to some of the vendors and some of the people trying to sell their guitars. The history of this guitar show, I believe this is the 37th year it's going, and it's also the largest on the West Coast. So there'll be some gems in there, some Les Pauls, some Strats, some all Martins and Taylors and everything in between. So come along with me and let's go check out the Amigo guitar show today in San Rafael. Alright, I got my handy dandy ticket here for this year. Let's get in. Alright, here we are. Inventory reduction. Offers considered.
Oh, really?
Let's see what we got here. Ibanez, LTD. Some cool banjos here.
Yeah.
Epiphones. Got a good look at acoustic guitars here. 1947 Martin. Wow, if this guitar could tell a story, huh? It's beautiful. Look at the finish on that one. Very nice. It's got some gems here. 1929 Gibson L3 arch top, and it says the Gibson. They must have dropped the
Are you both patient?
at some point.
I'm kind of in a rush. Do you mind?
Another one, if it could talk, it could tell you some stories.
I have a birthday party to go to. I'm good for the rest of the day. Artie, I'll be right back, okay?
You got it. Yeah, let's just do that. I appreciate your patience.
Guild.
Okay, what's your name? Doug. D-A-N-A-B.
Check out this 5-string bass. Thunder Chief. 1982 Moonstone Flying V. Beautiful finish work on that one.
Yeah, I did not.
59 Gibson ES 225. That looks like a guitar Ted Nugent might be playing, but I think he plays the Birdlanders. Get some Chad Atkins Country Gentleman. This sounds really cool. Check out this guy. 1966. Look at the head on this. That is a cool guitar there. I bet the feedback on that would be amazing. 72 Gibson ES 335. And got to get to the Les Pauls eventually. Here's the Les Paul Custom. 07. 315. Epiphone. This is a 1962 Epiphone. I don't think I've seen a guitar like that before.
I've seen
Really nice.
yeah, I've
There's 64 champ. It's a nice amp. Go with these guitars. 88 Rickenbacker. Tom Petty special. Explorer. 58 Fender Music Master. Look at that bass back there. This is a nice one. It says it's, I guess, a replica to look like a 1960 because it says 06 on it. Very cool. Dan Electro. Another Dan Electro.
sick.
Hammer. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Ready to go. This looks like a Jeff Beck special here. The 67 Reverb Deluxe amp.
I know.
There's even got some manuals here, classic manuals.
I saw that.
Very cool. Martin, 1930 Gibson. Wow. Beautiful ones there. Look at this one. George Harrison Rocky Stratocaster. Looks like it's authentic. Fender Master Built Rocky. 25 grand. George Harrison Rocky Strat. What is it? 2021. We got a certificate with it. All the notes here.
What is that? Different lady.
Definitely a beautiful guitar. Huh? Reminds you of the 60s, that's for sure.
Oh well. I swear I...
Go Cat Go. That's a nice guitar there. So it looks like this Harrison guitar is Thunder Road Guitars here offering that one. Huh? 67 Telly, late classic. I guess that's the color. This is cool. Epiphone. Thunder Road Guitars.
Now I see that it's probably pretty rare for someone to roll in
Very nice.
and make a sale.
Fender jazz bass here. This guy's got some unique ones here for sure. Early 20s. Look at this little guy. Small guitar. Mandolins. Some Gibsons. A nice Taylor here. 12 string. Check out this Martin.
He's a happy guy.
Got a lot of use. National. Beautiful guitars here.
Joe Satriani, Concord Pavilion. That's what he's playing.
Surfing with the alien, right?
Huh?
Surfing with the alien.
Come on, talk to me. Keep looking at my hands. Come on.
Joe Satriani special.
Yeah. What, you think I bring them along like this?
Look at the finish on this one.
That's the holy grail.
Very nice. This guy, this is the old one, old Gibson. Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Doing great.
These are my guitars.
They are?
Yeah.
Well,
I have a 12-string nut. I mean, nobody has as many 12 strings as me. But I also have a couple, you know, more.
Awesome.
6 strings. So Led Zeppelin was the first concert I've ever been to in my life.
Really?
I saw them at Carnegie Hall in New York City, and I think
Not before the movie?
1969.
Ah,
And it was at this place, Carnegie Hall. My mother let me go with my older friend. You know, I was in high school. And I remember we were in the balcony.
Yeah.
And it was so loud with drums and basses, the place was shaking.
Yeah.
Carnegie Hall's old building.
Yeah.
And it scared the hell out of me.
how old were you?
16.
Okay.
So it scared the hell out of me. It was so loud. And, but it was, you know, unbelievable.
My mother was, she wrote for they called them underground newspapers back then,
Yeah.
like hippie newspapers.
Yeah, yeah.
And she wrote like a review of a Led Zeppelin show. And every other word was groovy and far out. And
I mean, Jimmy Page,
yeah.
I mean, they were a really unbelievable band.
Yeah. I saw him once in Oakland in '77, but it wasn't the greatest concert. So.
Yeah, this concert I remember was, well, one was the first concert I ever went to. And, you know, all the hippies and, you know, the loud music. And I was kind of young, 16.
Yeah.
And it just, you know, blew me away.
Yeah, that's awesome.
After that, I sort of became a deadhead. And
Did
then
you?
I liked that type of music more than loud British rock or even American rock.
Yeah.
But still, it changed my life going to that.
Yeah.
My first concert.
Yeah. I went down the opposite road. I became more into the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to AC/DC and Judas Priest and all those Iron Maiden, all those guys.
Now all the people from Led Zeppelin are doing what I love, Americana and country. John Bonham plays mandolin
Yeah.
with a lot of people, like Gillian Welch particularly.
Yeah.
And Robert Plant, you know, won 2
Yeah,
Grammys with Alison Krauss.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's a little different.
Yeah, it is. And he's not going to go back to this Led Zeppelin.
And that's what I love more. I mean, there's really no rock and rollers today that turn me on. I don't really know. I just guess I'm more of a bluegrass.
You mean like
jazz.
current
Current.
stuff? Well,
I mean, I love the Stones, love the Beatles.
yeah,
of course.
but
I mean, current people.
music industry.
I mean, I didn't really like Dave Matthews. I mean, I don't know what everybody likes, contemporary. But of course, I like the Stones, the Beatles.
Yeah.
And the band is one of my favorite bands. You know the band?
Yeah.
You know, Robbie Robertson and all
Yeah,
that.
they did the last show in the Fillmore, right?
Yeah,
Fillmore
Last
West?
Waltz.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go for a little softer sound.
Yeah.
But, and I like bluegrass.
My dad's a huge bluegrass guy.
Yeah. So,
He lives in Texas, so
Yeah.
59.
Nice little guitar.
It is, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Have fun.
Yeah. That was a nice conversation with him about his Led Zeppelin days. 12 string. I love the heads on these things. 68. One switch here. This looks like it's been added. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I live north of Sacramento.
I don't know if you know the story about him, but he's completely paralyzed. Can't play anymore. Can't talk even. That's a cool one. Guitar Pig, Elsa Bronte.
You don't hear.
29 Martin. 1929.
Yesterday, I would have said, buy something, take it home, call it, and bring it back. Call my cell phone, and you know how
Got some good ones here. Look at the finish on that.
Tigers. 74 Travis Bean. I've even heard of some of these brands. That's a cool finish. Pedals RS. Lots of effects. This guy's got all the effects here you need. Ibanez pedals and amps galore. There's a wall of amps there. Different heads. 1965 Thunderbird. Oh, whoops. $16.95, so that must be the price. I thought it said 1965. Look at some of these over here. Wow, look at this Michael Schenker Special. That's pretty sweet. And this was Gibson Flying V, another one. Strat, Telly, Strat, 66 SG Special. Angus Young, Tony Iommi. That's nice too. The feedback is nice on that. Aunt Esther. The red coating on this one. Some of these guitar cases could tell a story by themselves. Look at this case. 68 Telly Custom, 67. Wow, look at this one. I love the finish on that one. Beautiful. And got the whole bass corner there. Over here, more acoustics. 52 Gibson. 47. This one's 14,000. Some high dollar guitars here. This one is a Martin, and they're asking 48. 44 Martin D28. This guy's out of Emeryville, if you're interested in those. He's got some nice collection. Some amps here, check these out. Super Reverb. This bass is cool. Cool bass. .55 precision bass.
The one that's in there, you just saw.
That is a rare bass guitar there.
What is this?
This is a 61.
And they wanted 25. They sold it for 25. It turns out Thunder guitars are rare. They're the ones that sold
29 grand and 46,000 for the one.
Weren't that much more than the one they sold for 25. I think it's even more rare than the old top. Here. How much are the owners going for these days?
about 3,000.
It's beautiful too.
Are they still popular?
Paul McCartney. Check out all these old concert shirts. Misfits. These are all like original concert shirts. Some good old vinyl collectors here looking, and some CDs. Black Sabbath. Early Sabbath outtakes.
But it makes it easy.
Pretty cool. Multi-track remixes. Very neat. Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Doing great. That's got some use, huh?
A little bit.
A lot of slapping going on.
Guild Pro Lexington. Washburn. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great.
You found anything you couldn't live without yet?
Not yet. Well, I should say yes. Is the right answer.
Right?
There's a lot of great guitars here. Look at that thing. Tacoma. Harmony. Dan Electrode. Gretsch. Another Gretsch. I like the color of that guy. Nice color there. Some wild ones here. Look at this guy. That thing's wild too. Look at that. Harmony. Harmony. Wild looking lap guitar. Fender Squire. All sorts of stuff in here. Even got a trombone. Vega. Silvertone. Harmony. K. Not familiar with a K. Silvertone. Silvertone. '59 Gibson. Look at this thing from the '80s, huh? Look at that red sparkle one. Look at these things. A lot of patina on those. All these old effects too. Sugar Shack, Austin, Texas. Look at this thing. That thing's wild looking, huh?
Sounds good.
Pixie Rhythm. Tune up with L guitar. So tell me about your cables here.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Dave and this is Todd. We're Snaka Cables. We took over 6 years to infuse tech.
Yeah.
That we wanted to make a premium audio cable, but combine it with a unique design. This is a one-of-a-kind snake connector design.
That's pretty cool looking.
So we've got a high-end cable here that rivals other ones on the other leading cables on the market, like Mogami. But we wanted to do something different. Basically, put an excellent cable together with a one-of-a-kind design.
Yes.
What is the, you mentioned tech. What is the tech part?
We'll let you look at the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
high
flex,
grade,
high
PCB.
dirty, it's tin-plated copper.
Okay.
Essentially,
All the good stuff.
all the good stuff, and to some people boring, but you know, if you're into that, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Because this is something that is proven to give you a product that'll last. But our main thing is we want to do something different. We want to be inspiring. Get excited when you plug in your cable into your
And
guitar.
these are the you said, oh, there is a snake, I see.
Absolutely.
Venomous snake.
If you believe in magic, it's
Yes.
the cable that'll make
And
it
you
work.
got, how, if someone's interested in these, how can they get a hold of you?
You can just go to our website, Snaka Cables, snakacables.com.
Or you have a QR code here too?
Yeah, there. Right there.
Awesome.
Find us on Instagram, TikTok if you like that.
Well, thank you for showing me.
Absolutely. Bye,
Bye.
Internet land.
All right, that was interesting talking to those guys. These guys, I've got all sorts of
Cool guitars, hammer. Show specials. This guy's got some fancy signs on his guitars. Some nice Les Paul, custom, 97, 88, 2004. Some blue SG back there. Some cool ones in there. Tone Bender. Come with hits of acid. Tone Bender. It's one of the originals. Is this a special pedal?
It's one of like the first fuzz pedals that ever existed back
Really?
in the 60s. I don't know if that exact one might be a reissue.
That's awesome.
Tons of pedals based off it nowadays.
There's some eye candy here, man. Look at this one.
It's only happened one time.
A lot of beautiful guitars here. Keyboards, Rhodes. Well, this is the guy that runs the show, Larry's deal. Look at all these guitars here. It's got a lot of special ones. ES 150W 1975 Gretsch. Beautiful one too. This one's got a little small acoustic hole. Yamaha. And this is a signature. All sorts of people. A few famous autographs.
Were you really?
Those are some cool autograph ones. There's 1963 here. '40 Gibson J35. Take the patina on this one. That guitar could talk. These are the electrics too. Some Strats, silver tones, Telly. 59 Fender Esquire, near mint, one owner, original gig bag, 89,500, 89,500. Beautiful. 65 Strat, 22.5.
To James, I literally said,
Little piece of cardboard down there, so the strings don't buzz.
do you have your ears in?
Yeah, it makes it worse.
It's a nice piece of wood there. 79 Strat. 79 anniversary. Here for sure. There's Silver Burst. Some nice ones, huh?
Yeah, the prices are good on some of these. I noticed some of these.
Are you a collector, so you know?
What's that?
Are you a collector?
No, I'm a player.
That you know the prices.
Not as opposed to a collector who plays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you had a Ferrari in the garage, you'd be driving it, not just letting it sit there.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Guitars are made to play.
Right. That's what I think too. Yeah.
Don't just hang them on your wall.
Yeah.
This one's
Too
cool.
many people that go, you know, into collecting for, you know, commodity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And they'll never see the light of day.
It's cool to have a few things around. They do add, you know, there is a little thing that happens, and that's part of it. But you're a player. You keep them up, you maintain, you rehab.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You keep the wood busy,
Yeah.
which is good for them.
Well, you got to make sure the humidity's right too.
That's absolutely right.
You can get really anal about that.
These are good pickups here. They're
Yeah?
just funky looking. Somebody needs to buy it a new washing jigger here and tighten this bad boy up.
What is so nice about these?
They're higher output. I don't think they're original because of these weird wires here.
Yeah, that looks a little
which is
strange, huh?
kind of like somewhat cob.
They kind of took the beauty away. They didn't want to drill
Yeah.
through it, though, I bet.
They're just a slightly, not way high output, but they're slightly higher output. Some of these are like as high as 10 or 11 ohm.
Cool.
Yeah, just a little different than a lot of the other stuff. That,
What type of music do you like to play? Everything?
I actually play a lot of my own stuff, which is a hybrid. It's like a jazz fingerstyle
Oh,
with
nice.
folk and classical influence.
Oh, right on.
Yes, I play it on electric mostly, but acoustic too. Yeah,
It's great. My dad's into bluegrass. He plays a little bluegrass. So.
bluegrass is wonderful.
Yeah.
I wish I had the skill.
And it's not easy.
No, you have to really rip to do a good job and keep
Yeah.
up with the violin and the mandolin players.
Yeah.
Because they're going to drive you up to 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And if you can't do 80, well, you know, then you're just going to be the rhythm player.
Yeah.
You know. So,
Enjoy the show.
yeah, you too.
Thank you. Get a finish on this one.
Really crazy like cycle guitar.
37 Gibson. That's a darling one. There's a Tom and Jerry edition.
Pretty nice, yeah.
Where do you see that? You don't see that every day. Tom and Jerry guitar.
Yeah, something out there.
Look at this one.
Yeah, it's like I don't
Pretty nice. Fat Jimmy amplifiers. Hey, he's local, Petaluma. Song by B.B. King. Various tubes. Make sure the tube amps are functioning properly. This guy's just selling wood. If you want to make your own guitar and get your wood right here. That's pretty cool. Mahogany. Brazilian. So you sell the foundation, huh? Yeah. That's great. These guys have got all sorts of wood if you want to make your own guitar. Some of these grains are pretty nice. 67 SG. That's a beauty. Nice Les Paul there. Kelly. Very nice. It's got some good stuff. Look at these amps. '62 Fender Deluxe.
And she told me, it's like, well, I'd like 5, but I'll probably do 4. I'd like 6, I'd probably do 5.
Inventory reduction. Look at this thing. It's a bizarre. It's a bizarre guitar there. Yamaha. Very cool. Guitar strap heaven there, huh?
$5. Yeah.
Got the 80s represented. Got the 70s. They're all $5?
I think so, yeah.
That's cool. Finish. Jimmy Page special. Good finish on some of these. Amazing. It looks like Slash was playing that. Hey, Yogi.
They're expensive though.
Huh. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Don't see that every day.
It's better.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
Now look at these patinas on some of these Strats. I guess if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it on these. $20,000 for that one. These are the real deals here. Look at this glitter. A lot of beautiful guitars here. Please ask to see. Don't touch. Very rare. 1967. New old stock. Case and Paperwork Museum. Look at that thing. That's really nice too. Finish on it. 1940s. Odell. Taylor. Well, people are trying stuff out. Hello, Kitty. I like these guys' logo there. It must be in the metal. Looks like they sold all their guitars while they're packing up. Time to go. What did you say about piezo? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a piezo. It's an acoustic, it's an undersaddle pickup system. But yeah, so I did a walnut back inside, maple top, maple and purple heart laminate neck with the purple heart fingerboard.
Damn, that's nice. What is something like this valued at?
Last I looked at the MSRP with my specs, it's about a $7,000 instrument.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I thankfully did not spend that much on it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, thank you for showing it to me.
Happy to show.
Totally. Where are you, a Luthier?
In Oakland. Oakland Guitars on 40th and Webster there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people that are interested in your services can contact you there?
Oh yeah, no, I do lots of repair service there, anything that I have the space for, so I'm not currently doing neck resets. but we are, as a business, looking to find a space that we can build a paint booth in.
Nice.
Because I did the finish on this and a lot of other guitars, and would like to continue offering finish work.
Yeah, one of the last real guitar shops in the East Bay.
This is Lexi's information if you're interested in services.
I went
Someone
to trade
taught
school
you, right?
for Luthierie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I learned a lot in high school from A, the internet, and B, being that kid who was picking the brain of my friendly local luthier at the nearby guitar store for any time I could, you know, and any information I wanted, and was tinkering on my own guitars all the time.
That's awesome.
And kind of, before I was out of high school, knew I wanted to do this for a living, and went to school for it. And
where do you go to school to be a luthier?
Roberto Venn School of Luthierie in Phoenix is one spot. There's a guitar craft program at Musicians Institute in Los Angeles.
Okay.
There's a Luthierie school called Gallup out in
I'm glad that they're keeping
Grand
up
Rapids.
Keeping it up.
Oh yeah, no, the trade is still alive, and the beauty of it is also none of the old luthiers you meet are at all secretive about their knowledge or information.
They want to pass it down.
We all want to keep the art alive, and so, you know, like when I worked for Rick Turner, he'd be teaching us little things here and there throughout.
That's awesome.
Although he kind of just turned me loose with finishing and just said, "Here, have fun, and let me
can't believe how
let me get good on my own at it."
Beautiful of a guitar this is. What are the inlays?
The dots are abalone,
right.
And the binding and purfling is all celluloid, fake mother of pearl.
Wow.
Mother of toilet seat, if you will. And I did a rosewood bridge and a rosewood truss rug cover to tie things off. Yeah, the only wood that actually has color work on it is the maple on the top, the back of the neck, and the headstock. Everything else is just clear coat. The fingerboard, that's the natural color of the wood.
Well, what did you guys think of that? That was pretty cool, just like the previous years. A lot of great guitars to look at. Had a few conversations with people, but the other people were busy trying to sell guitars. You know, the Joe Satriani guitar was pretty cool. A lot of those rare Les Pauls were always good to see. Some of the Strats. Really old acoustics. Let me know what your favorite guitar was of this video in comments. And I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for watching. All right, peace.